Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I don't want to go too crazy right now because the series is not over yet. We still have more work we need to do. We need one more win to punch our ticket to the ALDS. But baby, does that feel good! Man, there were so many people telling me Sunday and all day Monday and even Tuesday leading up to 1 o'clock today for first pitch. There were so many people telling me Tigers got no chance, Guardians in 2, Indians in 2, blah, 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 blah. What are you going to say now? What are you going to say now? And again, I don't want to go too crazy because the series is not over. There's still more work that needs to be done. But that's one. That is one, baby. And that is an important Game 1 victory for our Detroit Tigers. Let's go! Woo. It brings me so much joy to say these words, ladies and gentlemen. Throw up the Tigers postseason W's. Tigers win Game 1 of the wild card round in Cleveland over the Guardians. We're going to talk plenty about him in this video. Tarik, Daniel, MF, and Skubal, the best pitcher on the planet with one of the best postseason starts you will ever see. Let's go! That's one. That's one, baby. Let's go. This is going to be a fun video. So let's waste no time. Let's get into it. First of all, I have some business I need to take care of. Give me a quick minute to take care of some business, please and thank you. I would like to thank the sponsor of this video, Michigan-based Roast Armor Coffee. A lot of you know the routine by now. Hot coffee, cold brews, chocolate. Go on, Roast Armor, get a nitro cold brew. Let's cheers to this big Game 1 Tigers victory. Visit our website, roastarmor.com. Link is in the description below. And if you find something that you want to try and make an order, you can always save some money on your order by using my code TonyD. Shout out to Roast Armor. Thank you once again for sponsoring this video. And also, if you can all please do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go! I would very much appreciate it. Come on! That takes care of the quick business that I need to take care of. Let's now talk about this Game 1 victory for our Detroit Tigers. Oh, man. All right, yeah, I already talked about him. Let's talk more about the best pitcher on the planet. Call him CM Punk because he is the best in the world. Tarik, Daniel, MF, and Skubal, baby. What a start for Tarik Skubal tonight, dude. Today, technically, you get what I mean. What a start for Tarik Skubal today in Cleveland. 7 2/3. 1 run. 14 strikeouts. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10. So many strikeouts, you need multiple hands. Not 11, not 12, not 13. 14 strikeouts for Tarik, Daniel, MF, and Skubal today in Cleveland. The most starts of his career, regular season and postseason, and that ties the most strikeouts from a Tigers starter in postseason history, dude. In franchise history, that is the most strikeouts from a Tigers starter ever, dude. That is the most strikeouts we have ever seen from a starter in Tigers postseason history, and we've seen some great ones. I mean, I'm lucky enough to say I watched JV growing up. Max Scherzer. A lot of you watching probably saw the likes of Jack Morris and other so many greats that we've been able to watch pitch in the postseason for this Detroit Tigers franchise. A lot of great pitchers have won the Old English D in October in the postseason, and we've watched them deal. Maybe this was the best one right here. Maybe this was the best one right here. Tarik Skubal was freaking amazing, as he always is, baby. As he always is. Even though 1 run he gave up in, what was it, the 5th inning? Like, a ball didn't even leave the infield. That was Cleveland doing their, their devil magic or whatever. A ball didn't even leave the infield and they tied the game, but it doesn't matter because we still ended up getting the win, and Tarik Skubal played a huge part, if not the biggest part, in that victory today. Man, you remember that meme? Remember that JV meme in like 2012, 2013? Everybody chill the F out. I've got this. It's the same thing with Tarik Skubal, man. Everybody chill the F out. out. I've got this. Tarik's got this, man. The vibes were not high around this baseball team to end the regular season and coming into the postseason, coming into this game in Cleveland. But man, this Tigers team doesn't care. It's like what I said in my last video. What happened in the regular season, that's in the past. October is a brand new season. Postseason baseball, a completely new season. Records don't matter. Everybody's 0-0. Nothing that happens in the regular season matters. Who's the 1 seed, 2 seed, division champ, wild card, it does not matter. The vibes might not have been high for this Tigers team to end the regular season and come into the postseason, but they didn't care, dude, nor should they. They did not care that the vibes were not great for this baseball team. Tarik, Daniel, and Skubal did not care about the vibes to end the regular season, dude. He went out there and dominated, as he always does, especially against Cleveland, bro. He dominated today, like he always does, especially against Cleveland. What a start for Tarik, Daniel, and Skubal today, dude. It's a bad boy right there. That's a bad boy right there. Call him Braun Breaker. Absolute dog. The dogs are barking in Cleveland today. And they're all wearing the Old English D, especially number 29 in the Old English D, man. What a start for Tarik Skubal today, man. Listen, even if the vibes weren't high for Tiger fans going into the postseason, and specifically this series against Cleveland, game 1 in Cleveland, like, one thing that we could all agree on was, okay, we have Tarik Skubal on the mound. Like, that gives us a lot of confidence going into this game 1 in Cleveland. Like, yes, the vibes weren't great to end the regular season after the collapse we had, but dude, again, what happened in the regular season, it's in the past. Postseason, brand new season, and we're going into Cleveland with the best pitcher on the planet on the mound. That right there, even if the vibes weren't high going into this series, and specifically this game for Tiger fans, that right there did give us confidence. Having the best pitcher on the planet on the mound, that gave us confidence, and he showed why today. Good stuff, Tarik. Good stuff today, Tarik Skubal. And then you gotta show another big amount of love for the other Tigers pitcher we saw in this game, Will Vest, who also had his struggles to close out the regular season. But again, you put the struggles in the past. What happened in the regular season stays in the past, man. I can't stress that enough. Postseason, brand new season. Will Vest, he put the personal struggles from him and just the overall team struggles in the past, in the regular season. October, brand new baseball, even though it's technically still September. But the point still stands. Will Vest came into this game huge out in the 8th inning and then the 9th inning. I'm not going to lie, dude. I'm just like all of you. When J-Ram got to 3rd for Cleveland to lead off the 9th, I was just like, oh, here we go, dude. Here we go. Cleveland's going to have their devil magic again. They're going to tie the game, and they're probably going to win it here because that's just what Cleveland does, bro. Especially against the Tigers. They use that devil magic against us. And they always get the ball to bounce so stupidly in their way, and it usually more than not results in the Cleveland Guardians victory over the Detroit Tigers. And that's what I thought was going to happen again in the 9th inning. I think that's what we were all expecting there in the 9th inning. But Will Vest, J-Ram on 3rd, nobody out. Cleveland is rocking. He's just like, no problem. I got this. Strikeout for out number 1. Out number 2, he gets J-Ram at 3rd in the chase down as he was trying to go home. And then he gets out number 3 right after that. Man, he was awesome. Call him the Miz because he was awesome in that 9th inning and just in general today. To close out the 8th inning, and especially there in that 9th inning. If this was a regular season game, we probably lose that one. All the momentum was with Cleveland. That's a game we probably lose in the regular season. But again, I can't say it enough. What happened in the regular season's in the past. Postseason baseball, October baseball, brand new season. It's a brand new dog. And we locked in there in the 9th inning. Will Vest locked in there in the 9th inning, even though Cleveland was rocking. All the momentum with Cleveland. Will Vest, I got this, man. Out 1, out 2, out 3. Tigers win. Let's go, Will Vest. Save the horse, ride a cowboy. Great job from the Tigers pitchers in this game, and then offensively too. I mean, listen, we didn't do a lot offensively in this game, and there were points where the offense was frustrating me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. What was it, the third inning? We had a big chance to score there, didn't, and then the ninth inning to get some insurance runs, and it really feels like putting an exclamation point on this win. We didn't score there either. Man, that was tough. That was really tough. It wasn't perfect offensively for the Tigers today, but we did just enough to help out Tarik and seal this victory. Something we saw a lot of from this Tigers team in the earlier parts of the season when we were on fire to start the year, scoring first inning runs, and that's what we did today. After Parker and Glaber hit the first pitch they see, out number one, out number two, and literally two pitches that Gavin Williams threw, carried Carpenter's single, and error by Cleveland. He gets a second, then Torque delivers him there to get the Tigers a 1-0 lead, just like that, baby. Again, as we know, we saw a lot of that to begin the season when we were playing great baseball, and to see that again today, huge. What a way for the Tigers to get off to that fast, electric start in this baseball game in a hostile environment in Cleveland. And then, 7th inning, Zach McKinstry, Z-Mac delivers a great bunt there to score the run, the go-ahead run, what turned into the winning run for the Tigers. 2-1 ball game. I usually don't like bunting. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the biggest bunting fan. I kind of think it's a cheap move. Like, swing the bat, bro. Swing the bat. It's baseball. Go up there and just swing it, bro. I usually hate bunting. But, hey, guards ball. Cleveland does that stupid stuff against us all the time. Just stupid stuff like bunting. And like I said, man, the ball just bounces so weirdly into their favor all the time against us. So, even though I usually don't like bunting, to see the Tigers do a little bit of reverse psychology there, it's like, all right, you want to play some guards ball against us? How about some Tigers ball? We bunted it there too for the go-ahead winning run there. Great stuff. Great stuff, Zach McKinstry. Beautiful bunts. We will take any runs no matter how we get them. Great bunt there by Zach McKinstry. Riley, Torque, and Javi, all of them reached base twice in this ball game. This win for the Tigers as well. Great to see them deliver in this game too. Offensively, we did just enough. The pitching was freaking dominant, especially Tarik Skubal and Will Vest too. And Will Vest too, bro. What a win. This feels so good, baby. This feels so good. What a win for the Tigers today, ladies and gentlemen. My position player and pitcher of the game. Pitcher of the game, of course, it's Tarik Skubal. But again, shout out to Will Vest, though. He cannot get enough credit for what he did, especially in the 9th inning there. The 8th inning out was huge, too. But what he did there in the 9th inning, absolutely huge. Shout out to Will Vest. Shout out to Tarik. He's my pitcher of the game today. Tarik, that is. And then my position player of the game for the Tigers, I'll go with Zach, who delivered that beautiful bunt, delivering the Tigers ball, then delivering the bunt, the go-ahead winning run for the Tigers in this ball game. But again, shout out to Riley, Torque, and Javi for all reaching base twice in this ball game as well. Particularly Torque for scoring that first inning run, for scoring carry there in that first inning. That's one. That's one. Like Roman Reigns, acknowledge your tribal chief. That's one, baby. That is one. We have at least 2 chances to get one more to punch our ticket to the ALDS. Let's go. Let's go. Casey Mize on the mound for Game 2 on Wednesday. Let's go. Let's finish this series. Let's put the Guardians away. Let's punch our ticket to Seattle. We play Seattle, right? Yeah, we play Seattle. Let's punch our ticket to Seattle, baby. That's all I got for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it as always. As I mentioned earlier in the video, leave a like on this one and hit that subscribe button for this overly excited Detroit Tigers fan. I would appreciate it. We will see you following Game 2 with Casey Mize on the mound. Tigers are looking to punch their ticket to the ALDS. I will see you following Game 2 in Cleveland, baby. Let's go. Until the next time, as always, LFG Tigers, baby.